Hello everyone, this is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I want to talk breaking news. Tyrann Mathieu has signed with the Saints. And what do this mean for the Philadelphia Eagles? It's Al Kabir, the analyst. Let's get into it. Tyrann Mathieu, a guy I wanted. I think he could have brought that veteran leadership to the Eagles. It sucks that he goes to the Saints because the Saints do get better. The Saints get better. Can't lie. You got Jameis Winston coming back. You drafted Chris Olave. So you'll have a quarterback that can throw. Got a receiver who can possibly be a number one. Got the veteran safety after losing the safety to the Baltimore Ravens, who I wanted, Marcus Williams. And the Eagles decide, not to get a safety in the draft. I thought it should have been Kyle Hamilton. I love my guy Jordan Davis, but Kyle Hamilton to me was the best player available at that spot. But that's just my opinion. Maybe Jordan Davis proved me wrong. I can't lie. I wanted Tyrann Mathieu. I'm not going, smear him or anything because I'll be coming off as a phony. So, congrats to him. It makes sense for him. You go back home. You're in your latter years of your career. Why not retire with the Saints? You played for LSU. From there, probably was a Saints fan. It makes sense. It makes sense. Now, what do this mean for the Philadelphia Eagles? Well, it looked like our safeties are Kayvon Wallace, Anthony Harris, and Marcus Epps. It just get to a point, and I get what the Eagles are thinking, but I'm like, why this year? It gets to a point, you drafted Kayvon Wallace in the 4th round, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You got to see what he can do. We have to see what he can do. Kayvon Wallace, I know he get a lot of backlash because the way he talks, but to me, he really didn't. Let me know if I'm wrong, but he really didn't get a chance to show who he really is, in my opinion. Rookie year, you go against Kittle. Okay. You played a little bit last year, or I should say this year, but you get hurt against the San Francisco 49ers, ironically. And, you come back, basically a special teams guy. To me, he was a really good special teams guy. But he really didn't get a chance. I'm like, yo, Kayvon Wallace is just bad. I can't say that. I can't say that at all. Are our expectations high? Of course, because they was comparing this guy to Brian Dawkins, which was wrong. But he really didn't get a chance to prove himself. Anthony Harris, I think he's the veteran we signed back. I like Anthony Harris. He had a decent year. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. It was really decent. But what I thought was that we was going to get that elite or that other safety to play alongside of him. But Marcus Epps, I can't lie, he had a phenomenal year. When he was on the field, I seen the difference. Marcus Epps is really good. He could hit. 6 feet tall. So he got a little height to him. He's not a bad player. Marcus Epps is not a bad player, but is he ready to take that step to be that guy? Really don't know, because he was swapping out with him and Rodney McLeod. So I'm not too discouraged about the safety position too much, but who's going to step up and be that leader? Is it going to be Kayvon Wallace? Kayvon Wallace got the mouth, but we're not sure if he had the talent. Marcus Epps, talented guy, but is he a number one guy? Is he that guy that can stay on the field majority of the time and not rotate with a veteran guy? I don't know. Anthony Harris, he is who he is. He's a pretty decent player. He's a decent player. He's going to get you 1 or 2 interceptions. He can hit. He's not that fast, but he can scan the field, but he's not that leadership guy. That's no offense or no knock on this. No knock on his character. It's just, he laid back, cool, calm and collective, but I wanted that Malcolm Jenkins, that guy who can talk and also have the talent on the field. So we will see. Cornerback position, I just don't see us going in with the cornerbacks we have now. I really don't see it. Like Howie Roseman said, we got now to September, and I could see us getting like a Xavier Rose or something. I can see it. I hope it happens, but we will see. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. You drafted Zach McPherson. You paid Vontae Maddox. You got the undrafted free agents, undrafted rookie free agents. I like Mario a lot. I like the guy we got from Alabama. But these are unproven guys. I think this is the year, and I know y'all gonna light me up for this, but I think this is the year we can actually get a ring and chase for real. I think the roster we have now, and if we add a veteran cornerback, I really think this is the year where we can go a little deep in the playoffs. Of course, Jalen Hurts got to step up a bit. Miles Sanders got to step up a bit. We know who Devontae Smith is. We know who A.J. Brown is. We know who Dallas Goedert is. Some of these dudes, man, are established. We know what our offensive line can do. But the question is Jalen Hurts that guy? Can he actually take that step? I still believe in this team. I think these dudes can take that step. That's why I think this probably shouldn't be the year to experiment with your cornerbacks and safeties. But we will see. We will see. Now, hey, what do you think? I'm losing my voice. What do you think and how do you feel about Tyrann Mathieu going to the Saints? And what do this mean for the Eagles secondary? But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Ghost.